just a couple of minutes here, your thoughts on Charlie's impact, even on young people in New York City. I was surprised, to be candid, with the number of urban young people that know the name, knew the name, and knew what this guy stood for, particularly in a progressive, heavily progressive area.
Look, I mean, people knew him as an opponent in many cases, but a respected one. And I think a lot of Democrats did have that opinion of him, where they might not have liked him or what he stood for, but they respected the fact that he was out there engaging on college campuses. I think that really is his legacy, because what you see from the Turning Point Club as an institution, the Turning Point gang, the sort of young conservatives out there that are more vocal and more visible than ever. When I first started on doing TV, cable shows and stuff like that, I was the young guy, and I'm not the young guy anymore. And it's great to see so many young people. I was on Newsmax yesterday with a woman who was 24 years old, a writer for Campus Reform, and it was just so great to hear her perspective, and in some ways how she was doubling down on the conservative movement. That, look, I just carried the football, another 10 yards during my time in public life. Charlie inspired that next generation. And I got to be honest, I was always a little jealous of him, because he was so cool and so like with it. And he was able to make conservatism a popular, thing on college campuses. Usually you have to have like a keg party and some Greek letters to be cool, right? Like Charlie Kirk, did it with conversations about God, family, and conservatism.